Good morning. Is Stash one of the ones that's committed horrible atrocities over time? I can't remember. They've all done such terrible things. I got the wrong cup. Haha, only mostly a mess. So I was thinking today about how many people see themselves as separate from other human beings. I should wait for this. I have ADHD and it's the morning. Hi, Mama. Yes, I agree. I think that a little bit more interconnectedness in our lives might help us tremendously to navigate all the difficulties that every single one of us faces, because we're all just slightly different skins on the same journey. I'm never able to leave my tea alone. I always have to mess with it, and I get it. No, just leave it. Stop doing stuff to it. Whatever. It's still tea, and it's still going to taste like tea. But I have an exercise for you, if you want to give it a try today, to help you with being more interconnected with the people in the space around you, which sometimes you don't want to be, but it still helps with things as basic as navigating potential conflict. So it's going to make your life easier to feel like you are more interconnected with other human beings. It's just purely efficient. I think this is gonna be really tasty. Apple cider with spiced chai just seems like the right call. I want you to think about someone that you strongly and vehemently oppose, be it politically, ideologically, just something about them that you just, we do not see eye to eye. And now we're just experimenting for fun. I want you to strongly and deeply think about one way that you can relate to them. How are you like that person? The oat milk was too much. The deeper and more profound that connection is, the better. Like, technically, you're playing the game right if you just say, we both have hair. One of my favorites to start with is, we've probably both been afraid. And I don't mean like, but I mean like that deep, profound, lingering, nagging fear that, that like keeps you from sleeping. I just cut myself washing a knife, which means at least we probably both felt pain. Literally couldn't even get through breakfast without hurting myself. How's that for accident prone? Anyway, deep, profound connections are the key to playing this game right. Because while there are some clinical exceptions, most people have felt the same array of emotions in their life as each other, and probably to the same depths or degrees that you have. Even if you think that that's a completely personal belief or thought or feeling, someone else has probably felt it too. Throwing my hat in the ring for this because it is not an easy game. The person that I'm thinking of has taken a ideally selfless role and turned it into a very self-serving position at the cost of a lot of people's safety and lives. And I disagree with that on a deep, profound, fundamental level. And in the same breath, I can say that they are doing what they perceive as the absolute best for them any day of the week. Same here. I'm trying. I wake up in the morning and I do the best that I can every single day for myself. Now, if I can do this with someone that I still, even after playing the game, vehemently disagree with, why can't I do it with the average person that I have a slight beef with? Anyway, I hope the exercise helps, and if it doesn't, feel free to let me know. If it does, feel free to let me know. I'm gonna hang out with my girlfriend, we're gonna have breakfast, and then I'm gonna get on about my day. Bye.